It's a little hard. I don't get it. I don't get why my struggles with girls have been weird. I have about 12 inches going for me. Probably gonna get a haircut soon though, so we'll. I got you there, didn't I? Thank you guys for coming out tonight. How is it? No, it's kind of fun, right? I went to warm up for tonight. I went to a show yesterday and I performed. Brought one of my friends. I was wearing my Greek letters. Comedian, halfway through his set, looks at me because I was in the light, looks me dead in the eyes and goes, you in a frat? I'm like, yeah. Looks to my friend who's a girl and he goes, are you okay? Yeah. And then he goes, get a can. You can't put anything into a can, all right? I was like, okay, fuck, yeah. Is that the note? Okay, but yeah, guys, happy to be here, as you all know, in UCLA, all freshmen in college. I just coming down here, just moving here. You hear stories in college about freshmen who get here, and they never touch alcohol, then they drink way too much and die or something like that, right? Tragic stuff. I could drink in high school. My parents never let us have sugar cereal, all right? Yeah, I know. So my parents were just in a call one day where they're like, man, Mr. and Mrs. Teacher, terrible news. We found your son collapsed in his apartment, surrounded by 15 empty boxes of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It's probably terminal. We'll see what we can do. My roommates are like, just give him some insulin in a bucket. He'll sleep it right off. Yeah, other kids growing up would hide their vodka and their beer in the closet, and I just have a little dime bag of Frosted Flakes under my pillow. Yeah, Mom, Dad, the weed is in the closet. You go there. Don't touch the fucking mattress, all right? Yeah, can't have that shit working out. But yeah. Sugar cereal, we love that. You guys, you said you were kind of TikTok famous at one point, right? Yeah, all right, cool. Whoa! Yeah, you're the celebrity. You want to talk? Yeah, I'm going to bully each one of you tonight, all right? But anyway, it's weird growing up kind of in the age of TikTok because there's this new generation of those dudes on TikTok who are literally only famous for looking good, that type. Yeah, going into comments of those videos is a fucking mind trip, dude. I found a Noah Beck video, I was reading the comments. I saw something I'd never seen in my entire life, which was girls being horny, alright? Never heard of it. The first fucking, it's one of those dances, he just gets up there playing some music and all of a sudden he's just like, yeah, something more like that. The first fucking comment was 60,000 likes. Is this random girl, she goes, I'm just gonna say what all the ladies are thinking, and put an emoji of a pregnant woman. Yeah. I was like, oh, what the fuck? That's what everyone was thinking? I feel like, you can be horny. I feel like that's another level of it. Guys, it's like, madam, can I have 15 minutes of your time and I'll leave you on your way? And I was like, she was like, not only do I want to fuck you, I want the government involved, all right? Fucking 18 years, you're mine, Noah Beck. So weird. I kept scrolling. I couldn't stop. Another one of the comments goes, I didn't want to say it. It said, whoa, chill out. You're making me a little moist down there. I know. Is that a compliment? You go to your girlfriend, you're like, oh babe, keep it up. You're giving me kind of a boner. What? Who's happy hearing that? So, yeah, that shit's wild. I told that joke one time in a set about girls being horny and what that is. I feel like girls have concentrated sexuality, not feeling anything. Then you make dinner or some shit, and it's boom, 11, you're all the way up. I told, yeah, okay, one of the two girls just agreed with me, so spot on. Speaking of my experience with women, I took online health, vagina quiz, got an 87%, scientifically proven to crush pussy. Dick quiz, I got a 42, so safe to say I'm not gay, alright? But anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, okay, I told that joke about the girls being horny, and some dude from the crowd screamed out, he just goes, it's called ovulation, alright? I had to pause, because I had no fucking idea what it was. Alright? No clue. You have to explain it to me. That's that Idaho 48th in education. Speaking of big dicks. But yeah, so that's always fun. It's weird, sexuality, all that shit is so weird. High school, one time, guys, this might alienate the girls a little bit, but guys, sometimes it just happens. One time, I just got for some reason, the hormones just kicked in. during the SAT. Completely true story, which is weird. Because SAT is like the least sexy thing ever. It's like pulling up to the orgy and being like, look, I brought Bill Nye. Like, the fuck? Bill. Yeah. That made you uncomfortable? My dad's name is Bill. That joke is called My House Does Not Have Soundproof Walls. Am I right? I know. Anyway, so you're sitting there, and then all of a sudden it happens. Like I'm trying to work on math because the feelings don't go away. Trying to work on math, all I can think about is fucking the data analysis from question 14 on the reading, making no progress. And of course it's test day, you know what I'm saying? So you have to bust out the gray sweatpants. So that's never a good combination with that. So they're sitting there like, all right, you finished the section, everyone get up, walk around, have a break. I'm just like, oh, I'm just chilling. They're like, no, it's good for your blood circulation. I'm like, we're not having any issues. So everything's working great, thank you. And then, you know, like the only way to make it go away, make the horny go away, listen to Michael Jackson, you just gotta beat it. All right, fucking terrible. But they take away your phone, take away your watch, everything to access the internet. So what do you do, fellas? Grab your calculator, go into the bathroom, type 80085, flip it over, looks like it says boobs. That's what we'll have to do. Let's go, all right? God fucking damn it. All right. I did not beat off in a high school bathroom. Just had to preface that. But yeah, in case you were wondering. Okay, Josh. Man, night's sweeter than a papaya right now. Am I right, gentlemen?
Yeah! Let's go!
Anything else? Anything else you guys want to hear jokes about? That's about all I wrote. Drugs?
Yeah. Soccer team jokes.
Huh? Soccer team? I'm gonna repeat the soccer team joke? Alright. I'll tell that one again. That one's fun. So if you see me before, you might know this one, but basically for the newbies, my friend from high school told me that when he was growing up, he was in like 2nd or 3rd grade, and he got put on a special needs soccer team. Just because he had a lisp, alright? Kid was perfectly fine, his tongue was just a little big, ladies. And so he just walked in and was like, hello, sir, and they're like, I put him with the weird kids, he can't learn normal. So, physically perfect, just talked a little weird, and this kid, fucking Cristiano Ronaldo, in that 3rd grade class, bro. 7 goals a game. Goalie couldn't move his wheelchair fast enough to fucking play him up. Just boom, score up. Can you imagine putting like some like kid who couldn't walk, like one leg, like hobbling out there onto the field, and he's just leveled by Sammy Sprinkler? Like, poof, sorry. And then he's parents were on the sideline, super high. They're like, Special Olympics, here we fucking go, boys. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Soccer team, was that good? Yeah. Probably, you know. This is so fun. You guys are so fun. I'm gonna just end on this. This isn't even, I don't even know this is a huge joke, but this is just a funny ass story I thought I'd tell you guys. When I was in high school, I had just started doing comedy, done it for about 6 months. Wasn't super well known at all. It was also fucking worse. I had just gotten into my first kind of serious relationship, had to do the task of buying your first pack of condoms. And you remember that? Okay, it's literally like you walk in, eyes covered, head up. If anyone recognizes me, I'm killing myself. Like, you don't want to see anybody, all right? And then I walk, grab them, just like, oh, maybe, okay, so throw them on the table, slap them down, look up, I have my hood on, bring my hood back, the fucking cashier goes, hey, you do comedy, right? I know who you are. 100% sure. I was like, you're fucking kidding me. So I was like, so embarrassed, and then so happy with my first fan reaction, and then also like, first fan reaction, also weirdly horny because of the like condoms, so I was so much shit going through my little hormonal brain right now, and I just had to shut down. I was like, I ended up going through, we actually became friends, and then he became a comedian, and then told like a shit ton of people about my first time buying comedy. So, yeah, I'm pretty fucking well known for that in Boise, Idaho. Alright guys, thank you so much for coming out. Love you guys. Let's go. Josh Dietrich, everybody. Put your hands together one more time. Show some love.
Clean the mic.
Clean the mic.
Clean the mic. Clean the mic.
Yeah, you guys were talking about doing drugs. I've been clean and sober off of hard drugs for 10 years.
Coach back there behind you. Right.
You could smoke it, pipe it, snort it, shoot it, drink it, put it in a tablet. It's been in my body with the exception of crack and heroin. I snorted heroin and I never put that shit in my fucking veins. But I have been clean and sober off of hard drugs for 10 years. It was a hell of an uphill climb. There was a lot of speed bumps. Oh, and in related news, also clean and sober off of hard drugs for 10 years, Whitney Houston. Give her a round of applause. I'll wait. That was a tough one, I know. It was a lot to swallow all at one time. Don't forget, everybody, beer and wine is available at the cashier's counter. Go see Tom. He's got an accent. Don't hold it against him. Remember, this is a fundraiser. We're supporting the arts here at the Wren Theater. I actually have my donation right here. Judy, take my donation, put it in the box. Which way does it go? It's 100, I swear. Don't check it. Don't check it. Coming up next is a lady I love. She's short, but her jokes are long. Her punchlines will keep you laughing. I taught her how to use the internet this week. That's a sincere statement. I taught her how to use the internet 2 days ago. Still, she thinks a desktop is the marble and wood surface that a laptop sits on. So please put your hands together for one of the most beautiful ladies in comedy, Miss Judy. And...
Thank you.
Yeah,
Billy Paul, come on, Timber City. Billy fucking Paul. Billy, what's this? Billy, I'm like, what the fuck is this? I'm like, I need a new napkin. Oh my God.
Clean the host. Clean the host.
Please, let's hear from Billy Paul, come on. Look at you guys, you're all babies. Look at you guys. He's so cute. I remember you from the Latin Highs. Your beer is still over there.
Don't finish that.
Go finish that, for God's sake. It's on the side over there.
Finish it.
That's it. Let's hear it for Josh. You know, you guys, let's hear it. Very funny guy. Bob's funny too. Yeah, that's good. Fucking Bob. Let me tell you something. I love doing comedy. It keeps you young. You know, and I have to tell you, I'm drinking tonight, but I'm going to an AA meeting tomorrow, so everything's good. It's all good, okay? I'm an Al-Anon person. Anybody go to Al-Anon? Nobody? Nobody grew up with alcoholic parents? No aunts, uncles, cousins, anybody that was like a raging lunatic when they drank?
I can't uncles.
One, okay, yeah, one.
My mom's Irish. My whole family's like.
Okay, then we get a fucking monologue from Diaz here. Okay, Jesus Christ.
My bad.
He looks fucking Irish. Look at me, Spanish. What are you?
Irish and Spanish.
You are, yeah, you're hot actually. Bob.
Yeah, Jacob!
At Al-Anon, you get to share about how the alcoholics and your parents fuck you up when you go there. And I found out the short version of the Serenity Prayer. Screw this. Okay, not that funny. But I'm getting old now. Okay, how old do you think I am? Just 20. Fuck up, I swear to God. She's making my nipples hard. Really? How many women are here? How many women? How many girls?
Two.
Hi, girl. Oh, there are now. These are the hot girls. These are hot girls. Yeah, I can see it. Guys, rock. Now, don't give it away. Don't give it to these fucking guys. Make them work for it. Especially if you like them. Because if you want a relationship, you have to hide it. You have to make them wait, make them crawl, make them beg. And the best way to find out how somebody is in real life, drive with them. Drive. And that's how you see how crazy they fucking are. And you go, oh, this is not going to happen. drive. You're nuts. So anyway, getting a little older, I like that people drink because you start looking really good. Like I was at a bar, you know, when you could go out to bars. Some guy at the end of the bar goes, "Hey," I'm like, "Oh God, he's in how old He goes, "Hi." I'm like, "Oh God, don't come over here." He comes over and goes, "Hi, you're so cute." I'm like, "No, I'm like 15, maybe 10, 15 years older than you." He goes, no. He goes, "You're really adorable." I said, listen to me. You're seeing double. So I'm looking really clear, you look really good. Possibly triple. Yeah, which makes me 15 years old and a fucking date me. Get the fuck out of here now. But I fucked him that night, so I had to get rid I don't know, getting older is a little, I never talked about this until because you're all young, you know what I mean? Now, what is it like in college for you guys? I mean, do girls when you give it out, I mean, girls aren't called sluts anymore, are they? You weren't looked down upon for giving, right? No, years ago, if you put out, no, you were labeled sleaze, slut, whore. Now when a girl puts out, what's the worst they call you now, right? Generous. The generous young lady. No, I have to say, I got the dating out of my system. I dated a guy, I got to date a 19-year-old when I was 35, 19 years old. Wow. I was so generous that month. But, you know, he wanted a relationship, and I was like, listen, we're having a great time. Like, you come over for the weekend. And he said to me, I want to go stay. I'm like, shut up. Shut the fucking back door. You want to go stay? We're having a great time. I'm like, don't ruin things. Just take your skateboard and go. Really? Guys. I don't know. Who's dating? Who's dating here? Who's dating? We all dating? How long are you dating now?
A year.
How long before she gave you sex?
5 days.
Okay, and you're a nice guy. You're with her for, you think you're gonna marry her? I'm thinking these are your friends. I shouldn't be.
Yeah, I'm a good guy, you know.
How good. So 1 year, okay, and you never cheated on her, right?
Never know.
That's really sweet. Everybody know him very well?
Yes.
And he's a really like true blue guy, right?
He's a good guy.
And yeah, that's right. And how many are you like him? How many of you like him? Well,
I don't know. Like him?
are like that. If you guys are true blue, like you would cheat on your girlfriends and everybody. Okay, let me say something. You seem like a sweet crowd. You're a great crowd. I don't tell many people this, but you know, Bob's my fucking husband. He's such an asswipe. I hate that guy. No, during the COVID, before the COVID, I really hated him. But we had to be nice to each other because you know what I mean. We're quarantined, so we had to find ways to kill each other. We started cooking for each other, being nice to each other. Before the COVID, I hated his. I couldn't stand his face. I couldn't stand talking to him. I couldn't look at him. You know, I wake up in the morning, I want to punch his face in. You know what I mean? But I want to punch his face in. But now, the truth, you know, I like his touch. He's Danish. Bob, did you tell him you're Danish? Bob! Did you tell him you're fucking Danish? Anybody Danish here? Anybody? Exactly. I've never even met a Danish person. I never talked to a Danish person. Viva Vada, exactly. So when I met him, where's your girlfriend? Is she Italian? Is she Irish? Is she a mix?
Italian.
Oh. You're lucky. Are you Italian?
No, I'm Persian. And Irish. And German.
Persian and Irish. Persian meaning Iranian?
Iranian,
Iranian. I said it right. Oh my God. I didn't know. I wasn't sure Persian Iranian. So you're lucky. You got a nice Italian girl. So when I met my husband, Bob, cold-blooded. You know what I mean? When he was stoic and he was calculating. He was Scandinavian, milky white guy. See, calculating killer type, but not the killer type. He's not a killer. No, but he was so cold-blooded, it turned me on. I'm used to guys that are huggable, you know what I mean? And so that cold-bloodedness turned me on then. I love that about him. Then, now, oh my, I could rip him to shreds. Give you a great example. He took me out, to dinner. We got to dinner before the COVID. And they had, what do they call, like a lover's lane in the back of the restaurant. And I'm like, okay, great, we're going to go to lover's lane. And I am having a meltdown at the entrance. They have a big heart for the entrance of the walk of the couples. And because the lover's lane, because he's walking a few feet ahead of me. I'm like, what are you doing? I'm like, we're not hiking. It's fucking lover's lane. So I'm saying, you're supposed to be next to me. So now I'm screaming at him in front of everybody, like, put your arm around me. Show people you have affection for me. And I don't know why I bother, because every time he puts his arm around me, you know what it feels like? It feels like a cop moving me along through the conversation. Moving along to disperse. I was like, you got me to put your hand a few inches down, you know, maybe I'll be a little more less agitated. So, do you guys have a lot of sex? I'm sorry, I don't mean to pick on you about this. I'm so excited for you. 1 year. I remember when I dated Bob my first year. My first year, I was like, we were like sucking face every day. Sucking. And I just turned it off. Okay, so, sucking face every day. He said to me, I'll never forget, he goes, I just got 30 condoms this week. I'm like, and you're not getting laid. So, let's see. Cold-blooded Danish guys. Okay, so let me say this to you. Because I would never cheat on my husband. You know what I mean? I can be honest with you. You guys seem like you're really, you know, judgmental. You know, you're not judgmental, right? My husband and I, we dated for 10 years before we got married. I know, don't ask me. He's fucking crazy. So, and I'm fucking crazy for waiting, right? I waited for 10 years. But this is what happened, okay? I am not someone who would, you know, two-time or cheat, but I did cheat on him. I just, no, hear me out. It was his fault. It was his fault. I cheated on him. Because he made me wait 10 years, right? So I had to move. I moved out of New York City. I came to LA to get away from him. I mean, don't call me. You know what anybody was hanging up. He came to LA. He's in the hallway. You know, it's like the plane came into the hallway of this building. There's all this noise and he, you know, I don't know, it had an engine. He's banging on the door like, what are you doing? He goes, we gotta do this. We're gonna do this. Like, dude, like it's an activity. Like you wanna go skydiving. Like marriage is a full-time commitment. You know what I mean? So, no, we're gonna get married, I promise. I'm like, are you serious? Marriage? So he promises me, we're gonna get married. He said, promise. Oh, great. I'm still not convinced. I'm shoving him out the door. And it's like he got an epiphany. Like a light went off in his head. He goes, no, I promise. We're gonna get married. Just, you know, set it up. Set the whole thing up, and I will be there. He actually said, set the whole thing up, I will be there. And he was. He was there. Okay, so this is the other joke. So, I did cheat on him, but it wasn't my fault. It wasn't my fault. Because I was, now, he came here to find me, and I was dating somebody. And I said to him, you know, I had to break up with this guy because I liked him, but I love my husband, the asshole he is. But I really like this guy. So it's hard to just walk away from someone. You know, we had like a going away party that got out of fucking control. And we had to have a farewell fuck. You know how that is, right? So we had to do a farewell fuck, and so now I'm riddled with guilt. I'm married 1 month and I cheated on my husband. I'm like, oh my God, how am I gonna tell him we just got married? I'm laying in bed going, when is the right time to tell him it's his fault? I cheated on him. So I don't know how many of you believe in God, but this actually happened. And that night I said, there is a God. Because he called me at 2 o'clock in the morning, he's in New York City, and he calls me and goes, honey, listen, I got some really bad news. I'm like, honey, what's the matter? What's the matter? You just got into New York City. He goes, like, no, listen to me. He goes, you know the money we had, you know, for the rent, because he had 2 rents, from here and New York City and LA. I go, yeah, what's wrong? He goes, listen, I said, did you get like robbed? Are you in jail? Are you in the hospital? He goes, no, listen, I was really depressed, you know, with me, and I went to the Belmont racetrack and I put $1,200 on number 5 and it lost. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? You took $1,200 out of rent. We could lose both apartments. Are you serious? I'm like, listen, I cheated on you. It's a wash. So, hey, Bob, come here. Come here, Bobby.
Bob!
Bob! Bob! Come here. Here, tell him, no, because he trusts me. It's his fault I cheated on him.
This is better. I wear this when we sleep at night.
He took me out to dinner, because we opened up, right? But be careful, wear your mask. So he took me out to dinner. At first, I'm like, this is great. We're going out. But then right in front of me, this asshole, he's actually looking at another woman right in front of me. Did you ever do that? Looking in front of another woman right in front of me.
It was 6 feet away. 6 feet away. It's a big deal. This chick, she was so hot.
Bobby! She wasn't as hot as me.
You know the answer, Anna. You know the answer. You don't have to answer that. This chick, she's wearing these really tight jeans. Right? Not only that, she had them unbuttoned, pulled down a bit.
I can see her.
She does. But this girl did it to be sexy. You wouldn't button your pants because you can't breathe.
I remember something like that. He lost 40 pounds last year. I said, you should feel great about yourself.
I weigh 400 pounds.
I said to him, you should feel great about yourself and keep your double chin up.
That's supportive. My double chin up.
Suck my tit.
You call me fat, too. You call me fat.
No. I got mad at the girls. You know, sometimes you get angry. I call him a fat fuck.
You called me a fat fuck while we were fucking.
He's leaving out the positive.
Get off of me, you fat fuck!
I didn't say, I never said get off.
I can't breathe, you fat fuck!
I never said you can't breathe, you fat fuck. I never said
I
that.
still have the hand marks. Get off of me!
He's leaving out
Plus,
the...
when she gets really mad, you know, she starts to sound like Gilbert Godfrey. You know her? I want you out! I want you out of this apartment today! I want you to pack your belongings and get out! I'll wait.
Are you done? Are you done? Oh.
I'm done.
So we're in therapy. So before we go, I just want to tell you, I went to therapy with him because he has problems. It's not me. We went to this therapist. This guy was such an asshole.
What did you tell about the therapist that called me when he was talking to him on the phone? And then he said to her, give me the phone. Gives me the phone. The therapist's like, get out of the house. Don't stay.
I had a tooth pulled. That's why I'm laughing like this. Did she? Who said that? Who said that? Who said
The
that?
guy we saw in, where is it? Riverside.
That motherfucker? Are you serious?
Get out of the house. She's crazy.
They're not, we went to another guy. He told me to shut the fuck up, right? I'm like, what? These people don't know what to do. And another woman,
He knew what he was doing. Shut the fuck up. I gotta tell you this too. When we argue, we always argue in the car.
we're sleeping in the fucking car.
If you ever see us in the car and it's shaking, we're not fucking. We're arguing. Go ahead. Affleck.
See, I am the one on the positive one. You always bring out the negativity like this therapist.
Get off me, you fat fuck.
The guy listen, you fat fuck. We actually said to this therapist is supposed to be supportive and help us as a fucking couple. You know what he says to me in front of him? He goes, he's not going to change. I'm like, he's here! In the flesh! Give him fucking activity! So he'll change.
There's your problem. Who's the problem, right? We started the session out on the couch together, me and her. By the end, it's me and the therapist on the couch.